Hello everyone, my name is Hannah Karema Tumkunde, the current Miss Uganda 2023-2024.
So much welcome. My name is One the King himself, Wanokukatwoge. Let's Talk, where we bring you different interviews, exclusive interviews. For that information, okuvambantu abakukunavu celebrities from in Uganda, around Uganda, East Africa, Africa and world over. Nakolwalero chasanyu nnyo buno nina somewhere Wendy, and not only me only, waliwo n'omuntu omulala omulungi ennyo and today besides me, and for that sake tugenda kuba diving into an exclusive interview with the one and only Miss Uganda elect, that is 2023 mpaka omwaka gwa 2024. Tugenda kwa twongera okwogerako naye, twongera okumumanya, twongera okutegeera her vision, her mission, her goals, her ambitions, ebintu bingi nnyo ebisinga bibe going around and a lot in the background where you people don't actually know. From the boot camp, actually from the regional selection, then to the boot camp, then to the pageant, and it's just I think 3 to 4 days now since she was elected Miss Uganda. 5 days, yes, because today is Friday. So wherever you're watching from, Uganda, Australia, want to work Kenya, or Tanzania, people from the diaspora, thank you so much for watching us, and please subscribe if it's your first time. If it's not your first time, go ahead and share this interview because we need to reach the ends of the world. Anyways, welcome and hi, how are you?
I'm okay, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Oli bulungi. First of all, congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much.
Congratulations, biri mu order. Say hello to the viewers and let them know who we have today on the panel.
Okay, hello everyone, my name is Hannah Karema Tumkunde, the current Miss Uganda 2023-2024.
Okay, so in most cases, I don't want to be like the judge, asking all those questions. I just want us to, talk as friends. So first tell me about you because I know you know about me. Okay, I'll tell you about me later. But yeah. Who's her? Why her? Why do we have you today on the show?
Okay. I'm from Nakaseke district, from a family of 15 kids.
Okay.
My dad is at a village called Chinoni. That is in Nakaseke. And my mom, I studied and yeah, I reached Form 6. That was just last year. So I came in for Miss Uganda after hearing about it, but you know, it has always been a dream for me. But I didn't know where to go, how to enter, which people to reach out to, because I was from the village, But then I got a chance and started following up with everything. Yeah, I went for the selections, the first selection, the second elimination, the third elimination. That is where they got the 21 girls that went in boot camp for 3 weeks. Now this is the 4th week that we're going to. In boot camp we did a lot. Yeah, and we came out. We went to the finale. We were asked some questions and I was crowned as the Miss Uganda.
Wow, beautiful, beautiful and amazing. Kati today okay mabega nnyo katono nnyo because abantu bangi nnyo they want to know eri background nga tonajja mu Miss Uganda because I know it's always been a dream. So today okay mabega eri starting up school, family yogambye abaana almost 15. So goli wa kumeka.
Nze mu mama wange nze asembayo. Yeah, but I didn't get a chance to see her while growing up. Okay. I lost her.
I'm so sorry.
But then I got a mother who raised me, and she's the mother to the other 5, 6 kids. Yeah.
So, okulide mu family abaana 6 bokka oba 15 mwena mwalinga
wa? 9 from my mama and 6 from my other mother.
Yes.
Yes, that is 15.
So growing up mwakulira mwena abaana 15 makagegam.
Makagegam. Naye nti ffe twasooka ne tukula. Kale bali baakula. Me, my mother phoned me when I was still young. Being that I'm the last born, I was young. Naye bali abalala bali baakula. Some of them had moved out. So when my mother came in, it was 2 families in one family. What's taking?
So tufunye mama ompya azze akuzadde. So how was the feeling, around 6 years you said? So
old because she came before I started school.
Oh, like around 4?
Exactly.
So how was the feeling? You seeing a new person in your life you haven't seen when you're really young?
I can't really remember the feeling when I was still a child because the memory is poor. But when I started growing up and having some senses, she's the lady I found. And I I knew she was my real mother, and she raised me in a very, very good way.
Okay.
Yeah, it was so amazing. I had fun growing up with her. Of course, there are some challenges that come in, but she was a real mother to me.
Okay. So you growing up among those other kids of hers, okay, your brothers and sisters. I don't, please don't quote me wrong.
Yeah.
With your brothers and sisters, the treatment at home, the friendship, the sisterhoodness, the brotherhoodness. We are in Africa, literally. So because me too, I had the same experience. So I want to know your side.
For me, the treatment was really fair.
Mm.
Yeah, the kids were kind to me. Their mother was kind to us. The fact that we were going to school by feet, so it gave us more time to connect. Of course, she had to treat me well because I have her kids on the way every day. Yeah, so we connected more with the kids because of that journey of every day. Yeah.
So olugenda kusomera musomerawa?
Nali nsomera ku kyalo kyewaffe akasomero bakayita Kinoni Primary School. Then nasomeranga. It was like 10 kilometers away from home. So we would walk. In fact, we would run because you would reach late and never go emigo. But no one wanted to be there. Mama bakubanze. Eranze ngenda fuka meto. Ngana satunizo kwebaka.
Olimba.
Oh my God, I'm not even lying.
Omanya abatambo bagambanga muno gyewakulira tewali balogo. Have you ever heard of that saying?
Why wouldn't I hear it?
Kati,
I'm from Uganda. So.
Kati olwo gwe gyewakulira waliyoko ku balogo ku bakubi b'emiggo.
Baali bangi ssomero lyaffe. Era be baatukuza kubanga era omwana bw'oba tobukubye ajja kula with this thing of, you know, naye kati ffe twali tutya emiggo, so you have to be disciplined. You have to reach school early. You have to maintain smartness. You have to be disciplined in order to survive Kings. So why wouldn't I do all that to be in a straight line? So,
you know, ebiseera ebisinga taata wafuna omukyalo omupya, embeera wakeekyukamu ku baana be naddala babadde nabo. Waliwo embeera eno neyakyuka nga taata amaze okufuna omukyalo omupya.
She came in and became a mother figure to all of us. So it's like we had not even lost anything.
Oh, so tuogereko ku best moment, like most best moments, because saga nyo kulenga mu
best moment
ewaka n'abaana bato bali not from the same mother. So what's
our best moment?
Zojjukiramuko.
My very first best moment was my dad's wedding.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the other moments.
Wali flower girl. So he's out.
He's out of the flower girl.
Kali kapana nakatatusike ku kifaananyi.
Akakato kali awo manyi obugato bw'omukyalo bwe bubeera.
Ka white.
Nno kali kabata tekali ka white.
I can't imagine nga ya butter ku wedding. I know. Okutaddemu obumuli.
Nedda naawe busayina nvi kati obumuli I had like a butter. Yeah, I enjoyed the wedding.
Kikyasinga okunyumira ku wedding nze nayagalanga nnyo soda.
Of course kunywa soda nakutambulira mu maaso g'abagole. And yes, all the time my dad speaks, he always gets me ono mwana wange, like the mother, she lost the mother when she was still young, so yeah, so I enjoy that all the time. Even when we had functions at home, I'd be like, I can't wait for my dad to call.
So you've always been picked out of the many.
Yes.
Wow, so I see actually bagita ndaba obunabi prophecy.
So my dad started the prophecy and it's here prophesied.
Yeah, I know, and literally after how many years we've been picked out still. So tugeleko ku worst moment as a child growing up from from Nakaseke.
Okay,
my worst moment chako jikano gamba nkajukira mutima.
My worst moments when I was still studying nze nali ntyanyo mukubo atenga bibira betuyitamu. So you know when we are kids abana bato baddaisa wa musanvu abakulu ne baddaisa wa 10. So I was the only kid who walked
kusawa 10
kusawa musanvu. Nga baganda bange bo bajja kiro bana bato they pick them, so me I was walking atenda anti anyo mukubo. I hated it because I would always cry from school to home when I came back home. And anytime I would do obunyonyi nga bukao anything I cry when ngenda asaba mukubo. Like all that time, and that's why it made me hate school because I was so scared of the animals in the journey.
Nenge bebisolo byalingayo, but it was just imagination.
Byalingayo naye for real.
Solonga kyekyo kye wawulirako.
Nedda just era ng'omwana omuto nali mpulira amaloboozi naye nga sibirabangako. Naye kati bwe nakulanga ebisolo sikyabiraba. So
kati family gye wakuliramu ya, because you said about prayer, nti watambulanga osaba, religion yali etya waka? Like faith. Okay.
Yeah, my mom, my real mom, my mom who raised me, and my dad who's been born again and who were raised from a born again family.
Ng'osaba.
Era kyakyo tuli kumpi nnyo.
Ne ewaka ena Kaseke. So kambuze musala ki gye wasabako mu butaawo n'owulira nga mpaka nakati you still recall each and every single one?
Oh, okay. The sala that we would always pray, my dad taught us that prayer before eating food. You don't know the true meaning of a word, so we used to sing them wrongly. Like that funny way, but that's the prayer that we always used to make. And the Lord's Prayer.
Oh, okay. So can we do the Lord's Prayer?
In English, because I don't remember it in Luganda.
Let's try the Luganda one. Kitafali mugulu.
Erinnya litukuziwe, obwakabaka bw'obuje,
byagala
bikolebwa mu ggulu, otusonyiwa okwonona kwaffe.
Kale tusonyiwa abatono abatukola obubi.
Totutwala mu kukemerwa.
Naye tulokole mu bubi. Kubanga obwakabaka.
N'obuyiga. N'ekitiibwa n'emirembe. Nedda bibyo emirembe n'emirembe.
Amen. Okay, that's nice. That shows at least wakamwasabanga. Waliwo tumisinze waliwo tuwa emmere yaffe. Nensirikale nga kankaleke kagende. So you've grown up, otandise okulaawo. At what time do you leave Nakaseke okujja Kampala?
In fact, started straight to Kampala. Nasookera Luweero.
Okay, ewaffe.
Kati nasookera n'ensoma P5 and P6. Eri navaayo mu P5.
Wali Kanoni Primary kwa
Kinoni Primary.
So Kinoni here.
Era nga nakoowayo bannaye.
Kyali kyakooya.
Kutambula na njala kubanga twatwalanga 1 liter of milk to school. Imagine you're going to spend there a whole day.
Tata ali mulunzi.
Naye kati akyali mulunzi. Kati nga otuuka ku ssomero jjukira ogenda odduka. Ogenda otuuka ku ssomero nga you're very thirsty, so you end up taking the milk and finishing it. Yet you still have a whole day ahead of you. Ate nga bw'ogenda ku luzzi, here they write your name for absent. N'ogenda n'onywa amazzi n'okuba ne bakuba emigo okwegamba I feel so tired.
Is that why everyone is saying that you never wanted even to study?
Yeah, because of that long journey and the hunger and yeah.
So kyekikujja eri okugenda e Luweero ku P5 ne P6?
Advancement, era munaye taata wange naye yayagala tutwaleko better schools.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is around what time? Which year?
I was in P6, all I remember. That was P6, that's when I went to Luweero.
Which school was that?
P7. African Outreach Academy, Ambassadors of Hope.
Okay. So bino byali I know very well mno tubeera mu byalo sisi nga tufuna missionaries abantu batuyambako okusasula school fees. Was it so dad oba yali some organization?
Naye ndowooza aba missionaries baffe tebatuukangayo. It has always been my dad from the first day up to today.
Okay. So ogenze ku Hope?
Ku Ambassadors of Hope.
Ambassadors of Hope. P5?
P6 and P7.
P6 and P7. How was it now changing the environment of Deli Muchalo, Musilipa?
At first I was so excited, yeah, because I was joining boarding and all that. It was my first time to go in boarding. I didn't know. Uganda people are so different from me. Lives are so different. So most of the things in the requirements, it is hard to explain to my dad, I need this, I need this. Yeah. I need this. Like, I gave you everything you need for school. So what's that you're telling me? I don't even know it. Sure.
Mama yokusikia ku apeta.
Mpoziko yali atukolera omuzigo wange.
Oh, wow.
Naye ng'era whatever apeta, you also want apeta. You know how young kids are. What you see is what you observe.
Yeah, definitely. So, Janet, you've gotten some friends in school?
Yeah, I got friend, she was called Namuyiga. She's actually the one who taught me everything in my from P6 and P7. Yeah, and she was really so good to me. Era bebisinga benalisimanye yabenjigiriza no kukunguka obulungi mu Uganda like yeah.
Wakamuyogeranga lulimi ki?
Nzenga bakugamba nti ewaka bayogeranga Bunyankore na Uganda, but me because of going to school and associating with kids, I grew up speaking Uganda.
Oh, yes. Okay. So kusomero ambassadors of hope, tusomye, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, Ochariku, let's talk with me, KingSmith, and I am hosting the current Miss Uganda from Uganda. But to be specific, from Nakaseke, Atena Jamson to Uganda, Jana Wangula, or Miss Uganda. The fact that we are telanga okubanga I'm picking out of all the kids Ogambone Mwana Wange, Kekawalaka Ange, you know, all that made the prophecy and the journey even out of the so many beautiful, young, talented Ugandans. She was actually picked out of all of them. Naberangate a crowning okubera the current Miss Uganda. Chagena maso nembozi tugezako mumanya nokutegera giavo kubanga atuka ku this big thing, big auditorium, big lights and everything. So ngati nagenda representing a Miss Africa, then atagenda representing a Miss World, Miss Universe. Still I know she'll be picked out. So mfunye mukwano go akusomeseza and all that, so nyagala P7 manyo tutawanya mox zitanuko kujja. How was your journey in P7?
It was so stressing because you have to get a little bit harder with books and serious, and but it was so hard. Bagambe rules of Zibu, what at times the list never nakukashinga up like with the how engeri bali basoma kubanga era ensoma yanjawulo mu kyalo ne mu kibuga. So it was really a bit hard for me, but I tried to catch up, and after doing mocks never tuyamba kukolanga corrections, no kuyamba where you've not understood. So I got better.
You got better. And the performance after P7, how was it?
It was good.
It was good?
Not so good.
Not four. Twaita mu grade chao. Two. Wow. So to all the girls out there, and you've just sat for your P7 last year, and you just joined your senior one, and that you are in the same grade like us, grade 2. Please don't lose hope. It's not all about grade 1. It's not about you.
Really, it is not all about your story. Women are collaborating with P7 and not going to excel.
Yes. Actually, there is actually senior 4 still. Yes, there is senior 6 still. So which now you're joining secondary level?
I joined secondary level at Midland High School.
Okay.
For Form 1 up to Form 4.
Is that Kawempe? Okay. So, what are you transition here, yo? Ojena mu kibuga. How was Chajashtia?
I need the sergeant in that jump to stay beside, but I would always come for school.
Still boarding. Okay. And now this environment dala oyingide ekibuga sanze bana Kampala.
Like I've started to style up a little bit.
So oyingide senior 1.
Senior 1 na ila nani China mu kuchalo tweruwero.
So the teasing, the bullying of secondary kids, did it happen?
No. So lucky I wasn't really bullied and teased because I had a sister in a bigger class in Form 5.
Okay.
Yeah, and she was friendly, and I was so associative with most of the kids. I was so friendly. Never in Form 6, me I would approach and be like, "Hello, how are you?" So I made friends with the kids. So it was hard to be teased.
Okay. So oyingide senior 1, senior 2, senior 3. I know the subjects are really there hard. Abana neisa ya njawulo. Senior 3, senior 4. Do we see any guy coming into your DM? Now to zita DM na hivi sele twazitwa wanganga bwaluwa.
Wow, andikanga popular nengolo stebutuka. Sometimes in high school when a boy likes you, there is also someone else who likes her. So if you would write for someone and you write your name, sometimes ngirateka tukana mabega uli akwagala gamba kajja kaso.
Tell me about that.
So most of the papers, so sometimes it actually created an enmity because the boy would think you do not want to reply.
Yeah.
Yet they stop it that way, they don't even reach to you.
And I'm looking at you as a young beautiful lady in senior 2, and the head boy maybe or one of the prefects is busy admiring you.
But then the thing with England, I work with a couple
Emigo Janini.
You have a couple, so now you're doing what? So most of the kids were scared. And for a prefect, it was actually hard because if you get into dating, you'll easily know about it. And it's also demoting, and you don't want to lose your post. So, yeah, to most of them it was like that. And to my classmates, I told my high school, people want to be that same height, or they want a boy to be a bit taller than you. Now is a class younger than a single one. My brothers, the Sudanese, those were the people who were a bit taller than me. Now,
on that very note, Akawala Konkagane can sing of one. We'll take a really short commercial break, and together what come out with a backing montage. We'll take a musente, Basangwa, Nankla, Kubitara, Bakubifan and Kuli Mukorogo, Nagona Genda Yawagiri from Mbaga, Kwanjura, photo shoots, birthday shoots, and baby shower shoots, Kuhinjira. Everything at photography and videography, Genda or Gili 0702 10 41 25. We'll be right back.
Met Eddy Kenzo.
Okay. How is Musuza?
Musuza is okay.
He's okay. You like him? No, as in like, but days. You can't be with a friend you don't like.
I enjoy his music.
You love his music. Is he fun to be with?
I've not been with him so much. Yeah, but I think for the time I've seen him, he's good.
How was the feeling about one of the top Ugandan artists posting you and pushing your brand? You're in the pageant and you're being posted by the Grammy nominated artist, one of the biggest brand in Uganda.
Of course, it's a good feeling.
It's actually one of the let's talk about Eddy Kenzo's influence in this.
You're back to Eddy Kenzo.
Yes, I'm back to that because everyone has been really talking about that. What's going on?
I told you he's a friend, a family friend.
That's all.
Yeah, I got to know him from my friend.
Have you received any congratulatory message from him?
Of course.
He sent a message?
As a person who supports you, of course he would love to see you win.
Has he given you any gift? Kama kange nawe.
Skip.
Kale, King Montage Studios and Nankla ya kubitale bateka musente sagala mwera bironako right now. We are diving deep into the story of the current Miss Uganda 2023 to 2024. The gorgeous, the beautiful, the fantabulous, the queen herself. With the king himself, you know. Sechi tukatuchivuga into your kingdomship. Queen, king, and on camera I have Bilbao and Umar. Ngabuli just so to sekao. batandise okutawaanya waliwo abasindika mu note. Did you receive any note?
As I told you that some I received and others I did not receive, but I got to know the message after Form 4.
Which one is that you received that wow, you still be like, kaya wandi kuvugambo?
Even I didn't tell you me go to church too. Because those people at London would claim me, so even if you would send me a letter, I would try to friend zone you, and and there were many more by the way because of my height, like I told you. There were so many of them.
So toina kajiga kale maybe akayimba, you used to be dedicate. And you dedicate a song. And some of those that you remember after senior 6, the ones that came through Nogamba, young crushing up senior later.
And there are also some that when you're in school, you also like someone, but you don't want to.
I'm a girl.
Like there is this thing of I am a girl. They have to notice me first to find that it's anyone. So most of them that I noticed that I actually thought I was young, because they were like in Form 4, Form 5. And now these are the people that came back when I was in Uganda, like after Form 5. These are the same people that came back. I was like, how did I welcome you all late?
What you welcome you all late? Were you already?
No, like of course a crush it goes if it comes, it goes so early.
So what are some of those things that used to attract you to some of those way back in school? Because for me, if I look at a girl, remember that smartness, yes, about the boy. For you, what were some of those things?
Of course, me, I was a smart kid. Like I wanted to always be smart. And my uniforms and smart. All that. So I would also love to see someone who is smarter and taller than me and smells good. That's enough.
Okay. Did you wagenda ko kombo kulembeze bonna like prefect leadership musomero je ku Midland?
I was an entertainment prefect at Midland in Form 3 and an interact club president. By that time,
What inspired your gama mno kugenda mu entertainment like of all the posts musomero?
I don't know. I just loved it. I just loved the posts, and it was more of making kids fun and all that. Entertainment perfect. We're creating like shows on weekends where kids are going to perform and all that, and that's what I enjoyed. So yeah, that's why I chose it.
Any moment that you remember as a leader that either crushed you or made you stand out?
What made me stand out? Me, I'm a person who always stands out on the D-Day. I don't know why. I think that's how God makes it. But during the campaigns and everything, they say these are the people standing up. People always don't really know that I will win, or they don't notice me, or all that. But on the campaigning day, I think they even still remember, because I had a group that came and danced. They were putting on some shirts. By the time this song was scored, that is the song that they danced, and those kids knew how to dance. So I spoke, and everyone just turned to me, and tomorrow I just won the vote. So that's one moment that I remember in leadership.
Then after, was there any moment that you felt like no one nakola wrong decision or entertainment prefect?
I made mujibela means bobera leader. So natuka ekiseera ate nga ndi mu candidate class empuyanga binsuseeko. Yeah, so you have to supervise in dorm, you have to supervise the kitchen, you have during time for prayers, you have to stand behind and wake up everyone who is sleeping. You have to, and so if you're a candidate, you have to be in class as early as possible, and then you have to supervise the line of food. So after supervising the line of food, you're already exhausted. Yeah. By the time you're in class, you're dozing off. So that's what a bit challenged me.
So this also make you hate school, like the one in primary. These challenges make you still hate school during secondary level.
No. I actually studied liking school in P7. Yeah, I started liking school and I loved studying and all that. Now it's just in lower classes. Yeah, because of the Okutambula and Okutemukulu, that's what made me hate school.
Ngafa abana bato tuba tukole biseera bisinga, whereas aspire ngogamba kuba doctors njagala nnyo kuba lawyer
would sing when I grow up I want to be a doctor treating people. Oh my God,
you can even sing. Wow.
So that's what we would always sing. I want to be a doctor, I want to be a lawyer.
So which subjects is that singing okwangulira mu secondary?
English, history, geography, basically arts.
Okay. Napoleon Bonaparte. Yali chaliwo nnyo.
Yali chaliwo nnyo mu form 6.
The great French monarch. Ottoman Bismarck. Ng'owulira awo. Nenga story yagerako simanya ate.
Benito Mussolini. Those were my people.
Nga bantu bonyonyo. Marie Antoinette. Katuyo olina queen. Hope you don't behave like Marie Antoinette.
It was extravagant.
I'm telling you. But I don't see that in you.
Inshallah.
Maybe you're just saying, hey, means Okubanga splash. I've been to Paris, I've been, you know, those places that are really lavish.
Of course, time which is when you really want to enjoy life and all that. I mean, who doesn't want to enjoy life?
You know, lol, you only live once.
Yeah, everyone. So you just have to live in the moment.
Yeah. So, I know during your school, that's when COVID hit up. Yeah. You were in which class then?
Form 5.
Form 5. So we go into 2 years long period of being home and all that. How was it?
When COVID came in, we were still at school. They told us to leave school like 2 days later.
Still at Midland?
No, Ceremony. That was Form 5.
Okay.
So we did not.
Also, from Form 4, you got to Ceremony, yes, Christian, yes.
So we went back home and we did not get a chance to go to the village straight away. They locked up before we traveled back.
So now home is where now that you're talking about in Form 5?
Home is Chanja.
So who is in Chanja then?
My sisters.
Oh.
There are different places. One is Chanja, Chisasi, Muyenga.
You know those places, we know. From Nakaseke to Chanja, Chisasi.
That is good.
Yeah, you know.
So for me, my sister who had picked me from school, Chisasi, and me, I stay in Chanja. So we are many, as I told you, we are many girls. Some were in Chanja, others were in Chisasi. Yeah. We reached a time on the boredom was so much, and you know, staying in the house. So we would walk to Chanja and visit them. We come back. The next year they walk, they come and visit us. So that's how we try to pass time. Yeah. Okay. So when they opened up, we went to the village for like 2 months. Because my dad was calling, all that. So he wanted us to go, but there was no way of going. So when they opened up, we went.
So now going back to the village after this some long time, how was the village now?
No, it's not that I always go back after a very long time. Yeah, I always go back like 3 times a year. Oh. Yeah. That's when I get
Warunda Zamze.
Mama. Narunda tenenga ila antia mchibija. I would look at some barracks because when you're in the farm, you can easily hear the sounds of there's a
So Kate Ozeyoko for 2 months, how are they in the village?
It was actually okay. Yeah, it was. You know, we relaxed a lot.
Was this like family reunion?
Kubanga in the village, you're not going to be locked up in one place. At least if you feel bored, you're going to walk to church, you're going to walk around in the farm, or you go to the neighbors, and you come back when you're tired, you sleep. So the boredom was not so much. We visited the relatives, we got some time with our dad and mommy and our young siblings. So yeah, it was good.
Toyina yoka boyfriend ka kuchalo. Wanga bagamba buli akawala akalungi kuchalo kabako. Omunachera omita kapa muyimbi. I know you know that song.
Okubanga era abasinga bawasa my age mates. Yeah. Nga kugambe waffe abana balina, it's in culture that when you reach a certain age you get married. So for the girls, my age mates, most of them are married now. They have like 3 kids or 2. Kati abaninzi abandi badenga bo I sent to my boyfriend. Ababa busy, baba mu buchuba, abalala bavuga amata, abalala bawasa kubeera butuuka mujji n'emyaka nawe oyagala wasa. So they demand for marriage from their parents, and that's my kind of culture. So
to go chibuukota, because if your friends go chibuukota.
Having my dad, he knows more about, you know, protecting a girl child and all that, and he's a leader in my village.
Okay.
So he has always, he's the chairman. He has always tried to fight it, but you know, you cannot fight something alone. Yeah, but the best he would do is support us to go for further education away from my village.
Yeah. So katuyingide senior 6, how do you COVID away? Any moments you want to tell us about COVID that were really hurting or happy moments?
COVID was okay. It was all happy. Yes, it was kind of rough. Yeah, but.
And any moment you remember you can't forget?
Oh, a moment I remember I can't forget. My sister was working in a salon. She worked on one of them. But they called her from the salon and they told her you worked on a person who was sick. So they all had to lock up at home and then send doctors, and then they called my dad, so everyone was when everyone started coming out for her, she actually got sick. She was negative.
So
that's one of the moments that scared everyone, because you know it was a deadly disease.
Yeah, true. So senior 6 comes in, you go back to school, COVID lockdown is done, ozeyo kusomero. So ekirozo kino kya Miss Uganda kijja kitya mu gundi mu bwongo obwo?
Me, I've always had it, and I've always been praying for it, but I didn't know which year, because I have a sister who actually wanted to contest, but she became big, man. Okay, she didn't become big now.
Hello sister, we say greetings to you.
Called Favor Karema.
Favor. Favor. Hi Favor, we say good hi.
So I told Favor one day I will get this crown and it will be for both of us. She was like, you girl, I'm praying for you. So we always had it, like we would even claim it at home, and they'd be like, I think one day become Miss Uganda. You know, we had it. Everyone was praying and hoping for it.
This is around what time that you start actually thinking about it? Was it primary, secondary, or? I've
always been thinking about it since like secondary. Yeah, but at first I wanted to be a model because everyone would be like, you're tall and small, what? I was like, I should go for modeling. So I went to Jura model management. Yeah, but things did not go so very well. Though he guided me, yeah, he told me you should do this to get into a better person. So yeah, I synced in the idea of going for Miss Uganda and the fact that I've always had the cause, but I didn't know how to, you know, bring it up. But now this was the right and perfect platform for me. So I was like, I think I'm going to use Miss Uganda too.
So the announcement comes in ngoli rudawa kubanga kabasoka Miss Uganda sukane sirikira ddala. Then they rebrand and come out. Brenda's going to sim.
I was always waiting for them. Yes, so I even reached a time with my sister and we wanted to actually go abroad. They be planning that. What was my dream? Now my dream is just going to be shattered. But you know, we are always planning and God is also planning.
Yeah, true.
So all the plans of me going abroad came up to now.
Really?
So I believe it has always been good.
So the announcement comes in, Walirudawa, you were in Nakaseke or?
I was in Chanja at home on the balcony. So I saw the news. I called Jerome. I was like, Miss Uganda has come. Do you think this is the perfect year for me to do? He was like, go for it. He gave me the energy. He encouraged me, go for it. Yeah, so started praying about it. Because I was always practicing everything, even before, like getting ready mentally. Now what can they ask now with this? Because I was always watching Miss World with my sisters. Even before me, I got a dream for her, she already had it. So like I was always watching it way back. So when time reached, I was like, I think I should go.
So you went, you went and then saw all these other beautiful girls. How was it?
It was so.
Let's actually walk through that morning when you actually decided to go. Yes, when you decided to go.
Uganda.
Yeah.
They gave us an outfit, what we all have to wear.
Yeah.
And yeah, we went. I remember we auditioned all together, Central, and no, it was only Central. They made 2 days because we were so many. So I went there and I saw the girls. I got intimidated.
Why were the auditions?
It's bad.
Yes, it's bad university.
I was like, will I manage Manang? The girls look good. The girls are intelligent. When you timeline heels, and me I had taken long without using heels. So I would even walk and feel my legs shaking. And you know, when you're about to speak, they bring you like 5. They line you behind, and then you can easily listen to the person speaking. People had good English. People had points.
And you're like, Karema,
every adult and again, I know to come room, I'm already intimidating. I'm shaking. Even the judges, I think they noticed that I was scared. But you know, even if I'm scared, I always have what to say. Like, whenever I'm scared, I always refer back home and be like, you know what, I'm just going to be myself and talk about what is in my heart. I was shaking, but I still gave out the message. Yeah, because when I look at the video, I gave out what I wanted to deliver. Okay.
So you go back home. Ebirowozo byali bityango gamba hawa naye.
Ante naye now trying to kuita kuba twali banje. That was like the toughest and the biggest number was there. Even to the judges, it was hard for them to choose who to go and who to stay.
So they chose that very day?
They first chose 30-something girls. And
you were one of them?
And I was one of them by good luck. I was like, oh, so they told us the journey has not ended here. Go back home, come back on this day, you have a challenge, and we eliminate you again. We went home, we had now to look for outfits to do hair again, you know, practice some catwalk. So we came back for the second elimination. We reached, they told us to business proposals or run, something like that. So you had to present. You have to be like that business person who is bringing a business proposal. Kati, for me who just stopped in Form 6, I don't even know how to do a presentation. I was like, I think I'm going to have a university already. They know how to present, you know, using
PowerPoint and all those things.
But we still did well. We all did well. And it was still tough for them to choose. They were like Katimodeo. The last elimination, that's when we are going to combine and choose the girls who are going for boot camp. So everyone went back down. We were all scared. We were like, because now if we go back and come back and watch my already to transport, you know. But we still came back on the last day. Now this was the very, very last day.
How was it?
It was intense. Everyone was scared.
Yeah.
So yeah, they put us in groups to present. After presenting, we sat and they started reading people. They read, my name was not there, and they ended. I remember they read like 10 people, and I wasn't there. I was cold. In fact, everyone else was cold. We were like, maybe our journey has ended here.
Had luck.
But you know, the person who was mentioning names, Ngana if not what he did that night, it was same, but it's okay, what. But after some time, he was like, ladies standing, your journey has ended here. I was like, what?
Those are seated.
Welcome to boot camp.
Wow. Like, and you're like, how many?
We were 20.
Okay. So the journey of the boot camp starts. How was it?
We go for briefing, and they tell us the day to go for boot camp, and we go to start our boot camp.
How was it?
It was still hard. Because remember everything you do, they judge you. Why you sleep like this? Anyway, I'm kidding. But
you snow and then they be like,
presenting everything really matters. How you dress, how you carry yourself, how you associate with people, how you present your work, because we do a lot of challenges in boot camp.
So to get the best moment in boot camp, because I want to run through it then to get that day. The best moment in boot camp.
Best moment in boot camp is when they were teaching us. No, debates. We had a debate in boot camp. So So I was the speaker, and you know, but it was fun because abana we were real MPs. You all are you guys just so it was fun and really making yourself someone you know and that respect that people be giving you. Madam Speaker, I want to speak and be like, no, denied. So it was fun really, and we learned a lot from it.
Do you think this determined your crown later on? Now that you're in the boot camp and you're elected leader of all of them, because Speaker is like a leader of the parliament.
I don't know really. I didn't even look up to it. Because the kids are the ones who chose.
Oh, yeah. Maybe they saw something special about you.
I hope so. I don't know.
So, the worst moment in boot camp that you remember and be like, here I was almost giving up.
You don't give up when you want something. But you know, the worst moments are those times, those crucial moments when you have an assignment. You're going in front of the judges, but you have no idea if what you have is what they are looking for. So there is that tension, that thing of how are they going to judge me.
Yeah.
And sometimes you speak and they'll be like, stop there, you've made a mistake, repeat again, bring it up like this. So yeah, that was always the tension moment.
So talking about the boot camp, you know when you're in the boot camp, there's a lot happening around the world that you guys, I don't know if you get to know or not.
Sometimes we don't get to know.
So you're denied phones?
No, we have our phones.
Okay.
Yeah,
internet?
But because of the busy schedule, sometimes we don't have that time of going on internet. My checking for the everything is always programmed.
Okay, so everything else happens around the world and you guys don't really get to know about each and everything.
No, those who are really keen, they get to know. Yeah, but I don't think we are so left out. We know most of the things that be taking part in the world.
Let's talk about the voting process that came around, because that's when I think we got to get to know you more over bali bayaye ngaiba
team saji kola naye baganda bange ndoza be bakola buchemu. Yeah, because I left that team behind. Those are my sisters. They did everything. I didn't even start one. I didn't even worry at him with booster to look for voters. That was only a burden to carry. Like, I'm so blessed to have them.
Really?
Because they played their best part.
How many sisters are we talking about now?
We are talking about 6 sisters.
6 sisters?
Yeah, because I'm the last 7 sisters.
Oh.
My mother.
So that's when we get to see top celebrities around Uganda posting you. And we'll be like, Kalemono, Kalemono, waserebu kama postinga nnyo. Kiki kigenda maaso. What is your relationship with these celebrities? Have you been around them? Do you have relationship in them? Are you related to any of the celebrities? Nadala abayimbi abasajja.
Some of them have been with them. Yeah,
okay.
Others are my sister's friends.
Oh, like who are those that you've been with?
No, like I've been with them because I've met them through my sisters.
Oh. To mentioning kumanya, maybe you tell me na musinka no over you. Kaloka sita. To musinka nangako. Fefe busi. Kao nantongo.
Nayo nambagala nnyo ngabo.
Nina Rose.
I've seen her before perform.
So which are these ones you're talking about that you've met through your sisters or personally?
I've met Spice Diana.
Okay, yeah, she posted you, yes, I remember.
I've met the B2Cs.
Yes, they posted you.
I've met Eddy Kenzo.
Okay. Ha, oh, yeah, they Susa.
And who else? And some other many celebrities.
Kati, Eddy Kenzo ne B2C basingo Chisusa mu posting. What is your relationship with the B2Cs?
They're my friends.
Like personal friends?
Friends. You know,
like friends through a friend or friends like you know them, you talk?
Friends through me. So yeah.
You talk with them? How are the boys? How are they? You're a girl?
Good artists.
Really?
Yeah.
You like them?
Their music?
No, you like them? Just asking. Wow. You like their music?
Of course.
You like them? Are they fun to be with? I've
never really spent a lot of time with them. So.
Okay. How is Musuza?
Musuza is okay.
He's okay. You like him? No, as in like what days? You can't be with a friend you don't like.
I enjoy his music.
You love his music. Is he fun to be with?
I've not been with him so much. Yeah, but I think for the time I've seen him, he's good.
How was the feeling about one of the top Ugandan artists posting you and pushing your brand. You're in the pageant and you're being posted by the Grammy nominated artist, one of the biggest brand in Uganda.
Of course, it's a good feeling.
It's actually one of the but anyways, yes, the D-Day, a lot is happening in the hall. The first step comes, you come on stage. How was it? Atumugenda ku runway. Abantu bonna kati this is the last day, the D-Day.
Of course, we're nervous. Sometimes you're always shaking, but you know when you're about to get on stage, you'll be like, you know what, showtime. Let me show up.
What was running through your mind?
No, like I'm going for a show. I have to give out this because I know this is what they need. Yeah, so I have to do it to my best. Yeah, and also to enjoy the stage and have fun, because alongside the winning and everything, these are memories that you have to keep as a person, and you're always going to look up to them. You have to tell someone about them. So even enjoying the stage was one thing that kept me moving all the time I was walking. It was too much, overwhelming, but you know, you do not have to show that. Yeah.
There's something you're not telling me about that stage, because I don't know the feeling. I want the young girls that are watching us to get the feeling of that stage when you're walking on that big day. The judges actually looking at you.
You're scared to fall down. Second of all, you're being judged. Third of all, you're overwhelmed. You're even scared of forgetting the step that you were told, because they tell us you're going to go pose from here, you go there, you pose like this, smile to the people, smile to the judges, because those are the people that matter. And you know, look at everyone. So you have to bring up your best, but deep down, you know what you're feeling. You'll be like, oh my God, have I smiled so well? Is my just okay? Like, there is that feeling that comes inside you that, you know, you have to do your best.
Yeah, I really get what you're saying. So second round, basaze kawo, so kumbulirawo nga batandisa basalako.
Yes. I was about to faint.
What? No pressure.
My dress was so heavy. I was like, oh my God, how am I even going to go back? But you know, you have to keep smiling. It doesn't matter if they've read you or they've not. And I had to keep smiling. You know, I was like, anyway, whatever happens, because they tell you, be ready to know that there is always a winner and the person who has not won. So put that at the back of your mind. So all the time I would be like, anyway, everything I've walked the stage and I've learned a lot from it. So I'm super grateful, like trying to satisfy myself with that message. And then that's the point when they read me, I was like, oh God, thank you.
Pressure neka. Pressure neka kana. So top 10. Then to top
10, they ask questions. The top 10, they cut to top 5.
Now, I was seeing a lot of social media buzz about the questions. Were you scared? Were you? And before that, I need to go around audience. No gamba. So also, this one came. Wow. Okay. Onwari, was your dad around?
No.
Your mom?
Around. No.
So it wasn't typically your sisters. You saw them. How was the feeling?
Man. It was so good, but you know, you do not have to overlook them because they went to those focus. But I always try to, you know, give them a glimpse and then turn back to business. Yeah, and that kept me moving, because whenever I would say something, they would clap, feel good. You know, those are the people that kept me moving all the time.
So the question times come to eliminate to the top 5, right?
No.
To
top 5.
Top 5. So, what was going on? Because like what I was in the building, but still, you know, everyone has their own perception about everything. What tell me about the experience? Were you nervous? Were you scared? Were you just...
Of course you have to be scared, because you have to mind of how will I answer. I hope I answer to my best. But you know, they tell us what to do, like before. They'll be like, you have to keep your answers short and brief. And you have to make sure people understand it. So that was like at the back of my mind even before I spoke. And you know, they would call your name, you go in front, they ask you, you respond. Yeah, so when my turn reached, that is what was at the back of your mind. Don't overspeak, because the judges are going to get bored. So I went, they asked me, and I responded and came back.
Do you think you would have done maybe better at answering some of those questions that brought a lot of social media buzz, of which I know you've seen. Do you think if you were given more time, or if you didn't have that, keep it short, you would have answered better?
No, I think I did great. Yeah, because if I didn't, I wouldn't be chosen.
Wow, that's my G. Yeah. Anyways, let's talk as we come to the end of the show. You being crowned and the aftermath of the 5 days right now. So you're in the top 5 now. Eh? I can't even see it on your face.
Yeah, because
how the real battle. How was the feeling? Because umanyi mutima gwa kulako speed 18 n'okusukawo.
It was so intense. First of all, we were all scared because I remember everyone's face. Sometimes we have to go back and watch the videos to see how everyone was looking. Like everyone was so scared. But now the good thing that we had tested, so we had kind of gotten used. Yeah. So it was kind of easier, but then harder.
So now your name is announced
as the winner.
Yes. Tell me about that moment when the lights black out.
You know, have you ever had a dream, you know, and you want to be something? You'll be like, at a very young age, but you really don't know how you're going to become that thing. You'll be like, this, and to be a queen all the time. And then this is the time that it actually happens in real life, that you're crowned, you're the queen in Uganda. I've never felt that kind of way in my entire life.
Yeah.
I've never felt like this is something good that has happened to me since I was born. I felt like I was still in a dream. I didn't even believe it. Because when they read my name, I didn't even laugh or be happy. I was shocked, like I didn't take it in. But then one of my friends who was standing with came and hugged me so tight, like she made me snap out of it. I was like, it's actually true, oh my God. But I was shaking, trying to cry, but then I didn't have to ruin my makeup, you know, you have to do a little bit of that.
Hey,
I did makeup, okay. Have fun and you know.
It's emotional, but you have to keep
you can't really cry. But I was so happy. It was so overwhelming. Oh my God.
Had you ever actually dreamt about this moment that if I win, like when in your normal time, in your other days, boot camp and all that, why don't you also continue as queen?
And because each time that would go by, because of whatever we would do, like also I will not stand a chance. Then I think I've done my best. So it was all about improving each day that goes by. Yeah, that's what we woke up to each and every day.
So or your friend hugs you, you know that it's dark and everyone is screaming different names of you people that were standing on stage by that time. You're all scared, nervous, I don't know other word to use. Someone hugs you.
But trust me, at that moment I wasn't even hearing anything like negative energy.
Are you sure?
For real. I don't even remember. Even if you
because there was a moment.
Memory,
yes, there was a moment when there was a lot of chaos in the building. I don't know if you could hear that.
I didn't.
You sure?
Honest, I didn't hear a thing.
Even when they're saying the judges are doing this, all that, the screams, you didn't hear nothing.
I saw that like after 2 days of being crowned.
Oh, someone hugs you out of the dream. Now the lights go back on. You're crowned. You're looking at people, you're having your crown on.
All I was seeing were my sisters and the judges.
Wow, the other people you weren't seeing.
Because these are the people that made sure I see them. So they were like, Hannah, what? So these are the people that actually made an effort for me to recognize them. Okay, like everyone was putting on my shirt. These are the people that I saw.
Okay, so now let's go into the aftermath. Did you sleep that night?
I would sleep.
It was a crazy night, right?
Because you know, I came without a crown from boot camp, and I'm going back like a queen. You know, I was like, oh my God, you're so good. Because before that night, really, I was praying so hard, you know, praying, waking up. Sometimes I pray, and then I dream. Sometimes I would sleep, I dream on a phone. I sleep again, I dream on someone else has one side.
Which someone else was that?
She's not here. The girl I dreamt about, she's not here.
I wish
I
she knew
even
that you,
told her.
you did.
Yeah, she
Oh,
told
that's
Deborah.
good. Deborah.
Told
Hi,
her.
Deborah. We know next time, you know,
I
it's
told
hard
her, I
back
was
for
like,
next
"You
time
girl,
better.
I dreamt you had one." She was like, "Really?"
Hmm.
But then my two other friends told me, "I dreamt you had one. I dreamt you had one."
Oh.
One of them is here, another one is not.
So who did you call first of all the people after the winning and all that?
Who did I call first?
Yes.
Like, calling.
Yes.
I didn't call anyone because for a very long time there was a travel sour mind, so everyone was like sleeping.
Okay.
Yeah, so I called most of the people in the morning. And I
Wow.
was so tired because
Bambi.
of the heels, the smile.
Okay, so now let's go into the aftermath. Once again, congratulations.
Thank you.
It's been a long time coming,
Yeah.
and now you're the queen. I know you're going to be the queen that you are,
Amen.
and you're going to win all these other crowns,
I claim
Africa,
it. I
world
claim
over,
it.
universe.
Amen.
So now the negative energy has been on social media. You're not supposed to be the queen. Yo, man, I've been seeing that and I've been like, what? Are they even?
I've seen them, really. But I'm so happy that I'm the queen. That's what makes me happy out of everything. And the other thing that makes me happy is I'm going to
The
stand.
judges, baba.
Kati okubba obululu, that doesn't really matter. Never nandibalinga na rubba, I wouldn't win. That's the truth. Kubanga obululu, it doesn't matter anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that day matters with the judges and comparison
Exactly.
of if you
And
know
the
that
fact that the judge tried to akabala bafena.
what a
Like
moment.
you didn't know. And we were scared, man. Most of them, I had not even like met them. One of the judges, the lady was Mama Miss Uganda UK. So like we did not have any idea about most of the judges.
Let's talk about Eddy Kenzo's influence in this.
You're back to Eddy Kenzo.
Yes, I'm back to that because everyone has been really talking about that. What's going on?
I told you he's a friend, a family friend.
That's all.
Yeah, I got to know him from my friend.
Have you received any congratulatory message from him?
Of course.
He sent you a
As a
message?
person who supports you, of course, we would love to see you win.
Has he given you any gift? Kama kange nawe.
Skip.
Skip. We'll skip until the next time. Any last words you want to tell the viewers? What is next? Your cause? How far do you want it to go? Because you only have actually how many months? 12, 11 months to do this?
What I would love to say to people watching me and to my fellow Ugandans is that I appreciate the support, the love, the prayers, and the encouragement words. My cause will not change. It will still be eradicating early forced marriages, and I would love for it to go as possible because it's not happening only in Uganda, but it's happening even in most of the African countries. So I would love to see a change in that and to probably see a girl child going as far as they would want to be in life.
Tutandikirawa.
Twatandika the day I was crowned, that's when we started. And we are still going harder in everything.
There's so many young girls out there that I want you to send a message to about their looks. You know, so many people have been demeaned because of they don't look where they represent, and I know you've faced that. You know, Central and your looks don't really show that you're from Central. I don't know how Central people look like because I'm from the Central, but people keep on telling me I don't. There's so many young girls that can't achieve their dreams because of these demeaning words and all that. How they look.
You know, you just have to fall in love with yourself, embrace that look, because that's what gives you power and that's what makes you different from other people. So learn to love yourself and be comfortable in who you are, and people will actually learn to be comfortable around you and to accept you.
Okay then, till next year, for those that want to become Miss Uganda, now for the next 12 months, you don't have any chance. So, but till next year, then you can still stand a chance. I'll be talking to Janet to tell us when we are going to open up again. Hi Brenda, thanks for this opportunity still to have the Miss Uganda by my side and to talk to her. It's been really a lengthy interview, so you have to give it time so that you can get to know who she is and what she represents. My name is One the King himself. Let's talk. Activities that Miss Uganda will be part of, and I know actually if the Miss Universe is going to be in the UK, then I have to travel with her. If it's not going to be in the UK, then I can't travel. That's it. But anyways, the rest of part of the world, I love you so much. Janet, what's up? You okay? You're good? Thanks so much, Janet, and thank you as well. Congratulations once again. You look lovely.
Thank you.
Anko Mao, wange bisigadde naabikolera mu kamera temujja kunyiigira.